Go away.
Hey, man.
Nie rozumiem angielskiego.
Usually, a humanitarian disaster like this would get a lot of press in foreign aid. But given that these are augmented people, there is not much we can do here, other than make people as comfortable as possible. Not without supplies.
I wonder if we would be treated better in prison. They have rules. People must be fed and clothed. Soon, basic human rights don't exist.
Nechte mě s mýma
I'm only
problémama.
trying to get back on my feet.
Celá tahle situace je...
Take a good look. I won't be here long. I think I just lost another tooth.
I'm busy.
God,
I love you. No. Let's pass it through.
gnawing on them. Wonder if the cops haven't...
How can they torture us like this? They know we need neuropozyne to live.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropozyne you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropozyne, and not all of them think very highly of Azars.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talos Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talos years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pakistan News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talos was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist then, after everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Like this.
Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. The cops need someone to blame.
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
Echoing.
Čistego.
Look, we are understaffed, underfunded, and underprepared for the sheer number of people here.
Hele jdi pryč, jo?
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
Shallow breathing.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Get the hell out of here, Clank. You've been cleared through the checkpoint already.
Sorry, neumím anglicky.
No food. No fucking hope. Wonder if cops have to chase
Now, we don't even know what we're trying to achieve. Know what we're trying to achieve, Palmers?
Fucker, can't feel my toes, man.
someone turn up the damn heat.
Understand? I've been saying for years so much to me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Also, can't feel my toes, man.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do, but what do you expect?
Not simply armed.
Seriously?
And I fear the
I don't know why the police are harassing us. We didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know you. Go away. Go on. You will only draw attention to us, and then what? The cops will start in again.
You look like trouble, mister. Stay away from the police. They're looking for someone to blame for the bombing in Prague.
But fear has blinded
Now stay still, like a good boy. Leave this area.
On yourself, sir.
This is an outrage.
Don't start anything.
No, I will not be calm. You think you can do anything you like.
This is your last warning.
What are you going to do that you pigs haven't already done?
Hands up. You're under arrest.
Today was a very bad day to lose your temper.
And we'll open fire if you do not comply. You're just a loudmouth idiot. This is not justice.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
I know this is hard for you.
This is not about me! This is about my family!
And I want to help.
Then go and do that. I need to clean up this mess.
Sauron and his relentless band of Illuminati.
You said you want to help. Go and help.
I am calling out the patients of the place. This attack expedites the...
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
We have to stop them.
Think of you! This is to your son! Hands up! We don't want you here! You think we like this?
Will test our resolve.
There is nothing you can do. We have our orders and they will be enforced. If you have a complaint, keep it to yourself.
Probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hansa.
Oh, I'm a regular.
If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her.
We have to stop them.
And without reward,
Late for that now, isn't it?
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Access granted.
Hilarious thing about this chip is there's a credible-sized percentage of us who think the AUG incident was actually caused by Illuminati HQ, sending mind-altering signals to one's
We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite the fact that some of our own
happening.
We find him, he's mine. Check your corner. Not that way.
Not like this.
Happening.
I do not think we're in the clear just yet.
I never did anything.
Was that you? With you.
harsher punishment for these Augs.
This is just my lucky day.
Knowledge.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
Seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Must be something we can do. Maybe I can talk to the cops, get them to release you.
They won't talk to you. They're arresting everyone.
I don't think they'll arrest me. I can take care of it.
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Okay.
Okay.
Just leave me alone, Wrench.
Grandmother orders.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No, we can treat it.
God, my skin. You can't just walk away from me.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy.
You can't just walk away from me.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy.
A já myslel, že v chudý čtvrti to bylo zlý. Já bláhovej.
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
My friend and I are trying to talk.
Let me finish.
It's terrible. I still can't believe Ark would do such a thing.
They didn't. Ark are the good guys.
My skin.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy.
Just leave me alone. You don't understand too well, do you? Go away!
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted. Access granted.
They're going to shut us down again. I just know it. Get ready for another blackout.
Je to tady jak na skládce. Slyšel jsi tu Ruckerovu zprávu? Nevím, co si o něm máme myslet.
I'll blow something else up.
It's just... No, I can't talk to anyone. It's just not... No, I can't talk to anyone. It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting, but I think you're suggesting. I don't know.
Access granted.
Je to jasný. Tyhle augové mají strach.
What should I say? That animal usually attacks.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of passcode, a key card off him. I've got a good idea what it's for, too.
Nablejskaná plechovka je furt plechovka. Jdi z cesty.
No, an elevator. Useless. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. Nosy Clank, I'm on the phone.
All you ever talk about is Rabia. Promise me. They said that about this hellhole too. Give me one good...
I made a mistake.
The police presence has really riled them up, and the Ark are not welcoming at the best of times.
One group is supposed to protect us. One says they are fighting for our rights. Both treat us like garbage.
Know how many times I've been robbed?
If you
Too many.
don't like the way you are being treated,
There's a
just
guy
get
right
rid
in
of your
this area.
augs
He's
and you'll
got
be
guns for
welcome
sale,
back
no
to
questions
civilized
asked,
society.
and at good prices. I'm carrying insurance from now on.
I'm not the one with the merchandise. I'm only making sure no one causes trouble.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galwa?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look. Nothing interests you?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Golem for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Aug.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Keep pushing your luck, Wrench.
Mělo by to fungovat. Já to nechám.
If any of us would be invited there. I'm not sure I could take it. If any of us would be invited there. I'm not sure. Understood. Only the best and the bright, right?
Feels good to get the blood pumping again.
Head high.
You missed cesty. Actually, you look like you are fine as you are. But if you are in the market, you should see that cat.
Besides, isn't there more of a chance I get shot if I'm carrying a gun? Violence begets violence.
No way. Víš, co tady provedli? Takhle se nedá žít. Co to sakra?
Hezký kabát. Ten by mohl zahřát.
I cannot believe I chose to come here. I believe the stories that Golem City could actually be a fresh start for us.
Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit. I know, Rucker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right.
Já se o vaše služby neprosil.
So that just right around here, the guy selling some wicked flea market.
What is there around here to break me?
Don't try anything.
Piss! If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Rizbolski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? Good looks and an eye for high-end tech. Mother did warn me. I'm hoping there's something else I can do for you?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Worzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
The kind of welcome you gave me, and must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong, Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know, something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No, I don't know. Maybe. Shit, probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there... something else I can do for you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Golem City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know, but... Hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
Keep your hands where I can see them, do your deal, and move on.
Don't try anything.
Why they haven't put more guys on the job, out there? No, hell.
Utulek was supposed to be a great place where we could live without persecution. But look around. This is little better than the ghettos of history.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
Along here, you might be able to help me earn some extra credits.
You know what's going on. What's on the line?
I'm not even selling stuff. I'm just watching to make sure no one starts to
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Golem City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell, yes.
Not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes, but he cannot see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard, meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Is it? I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
Respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
This is Talos Rucker, and it is time once again to share current
Access
events
denied.
related to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanders and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posed.
Access granted.
It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. To the citizens of Utulek, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to others. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to ARC. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. But in spite of that, I urge you, please do not allow yourselves to get discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by bright light and dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. Remember that location. You will see a brighter future.
Chicane, I'm in Ark territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead, looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
There was something, I think.
Come on, we need the exercise. You think the police is medical in here?
No. Not after what happened to them last time.
They'd find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they wanted to.
Sources close to the investigation tell me that most augmented citizens in Sony line peacefully with police requests. But Rucker himself still... Another example of peaceful Protests, no doubt.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
Like he's given up.
He better not. Talos is the reason I joined Ark. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody.
Probably just around. Guess we should check it out. I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
Police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody.
Nothing kept happening in the LQ.
We keep Talos safe, no matter the cost.
Was that me or you or someone else? Guessing you lost him too!
They serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is a lot to ask. To lay down in front of our president.
What?
Find anything?
Looking around there.
Oh, he's gone. Thank God. Explore this area apart. Go back to patrol. I hate taking this like this.
I swear there was something here.
Hello, you got anything? Quiet for me. Place is quiet. Over.
So what?
Come on, move quick.
Clear. There's nothing.
Oh, that's
Everyone, you're
Just
gone.
my luck. I get hit.
See nothing.
Quiet. Over. Stay at it. I don't need any more surprises today.
Brown has been positioning the ambitiously innovative city of the future as a global refuge, an AUG-only paradise built for
Use your
by
arms.
the
We need
augmented.
to be sure.
No word yet on how much capital he needs, but having caught a sneak peek at Rabia's architectural design, I can honestly tell you when completed, every augmented in the world will be crossed.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented. Not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Despite our determination, our protestation, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement
Access
of our
granted.
cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station.
Make sure the LQ is clear.
Fear has blinded our accusers. And
I
although
wonder if maybe it was part of it.
The police wouldn't come here, would they?
Circle once more. Clean up here. Over.
Access granted.
Nothing here. Over.
Maybe it was just Foley.
Hey, wait up.
Been a long week. Patrol is clear.
Are the printers running?
Whoever bombed Ruzika was probably a religious fanatic.
No time to store anything.
You satisfied?
Oh, yeah.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of hog rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Now to the moon, where the planned expansion of Moon Base Omega has once again been placed on hold. Several financial backers were forced to pull out this week due to their involvement in an ongoing
What was that?
I got nothing here.